KSL News starts now.
First today, a scary morning for students and parents at Muller Park Junior High School in Bountiful after a student fired a shot in the hallways. The school put on lockdown while police search for any further threat.
My son keeps texting me. He says he's okay, he's scared, and I just want to bring him home today.
It takes time and people can be frustrated that it's slow. This is done for the safety of their students.
Welcome in on this Thursday afternoon. I'm Andrew Wittenberg. That lockdown has since been lifted and school is in session there for students who didn't want to or couldn't go home. Other students were allowed to go home with their parents. We begin team coverage this afternoon with news specialist Shara Park live on the scene there in Bountiful with the very latest. Shara, what's going on now?
Well, Andrew, we have seen some students come out of the school. They have been reunited with their parents. If you look behind me here, you can see some of those parents waiting and a group of those students actually coming out right now, walking down the front of the school, now down the street, and they will eventually meet up with their parents at a church parking lot just across the street from Muller Park Junior High School. I want to walk you through what exactly happened here this morning. This incident unfolded around 8:13 this morning. That's when the first 911 call was made by a teacher in the school. Bountiful police say a 15-year-old student brought two weapons inside the school, a shotgun and a handgun. Police say that student fired one of those guns in the south hallway of the school.
Law enforcement from all over the area responded as an active shooter, and the school immediately went into lockdown based on training and protocols that are in place.
Bountiful police say the parents of that teen actually came to the school this morning looking for their son, concerned about missing weapons from the home. They heard the gunshot. They happened to be inside at that time, heard the gunshot, according to police, and ran to their child and disarmed him. Police say within 2 minutes, a Bountiful police officer was inside the school taking that student into custody.
I'm just very appreciative that that call was placed quickly. We had an officer just around the corner on finishing up another call, and was immediately here and actually took the suspect into custody. They had the child detained, and he was able to take them into custody. So I'm very appreciative that that happened and quickly.
Now, there is still a lot to be learned about what unfolded here with this student in particular. Police say that they, this morning when we talked to them, had no prior history with this student. The school district said they had no prior discipline issues with this student that they were aware of at the time as well. So the motive here is unclear. Also, what is unclear at this point is, did that student fire that shot towards anyone, or how that played out? That is something that police say they will let us know. Earlier, there was, the district told us the student fired a shot into the ceiling. Police later came back and said they weren't sure. That was something they were still investigating. So still looking into that this afternoon. Also, Andrew, I want to let you know, police say they're also in the process of interviewing that student right now, and no charges have been, he hasn't been officially arrested. He's in custody, so we don't know what charges he will face coming in the days ahead.
Still a lot of questions to be sure. Shara Park live in Bountiful outside of Muller Park Junior High. Thanks for the update, Shara.